How y'all doing this evening? All right, all right. It's nice to be in Mckenzie. I want to thank y'all for having me. My name's Randy Smith. I am honored to be running in this race for the 8th Congressional District. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Number one, I'm not a politician. I don't have anybody handling me or writing my speeches or anything like that. I like to wing it. You know, that's just where I am. I'm from Jackson. My whole life, basically my whole life, I have been in the restaurant business. I did a 4-year stint in the Navy, served in Operation Desert Storm, very proud of that. Went to school for a couple years at MTSU, majoring in aerospace mechanics, and after that I decided to become a chef. Imagine that. I love my job. I've been in the restaurant business for 15 years. It's an exciting job. It's very competitive work. And I'll tell you this, if nobody's ever been in the restaurant industry, you learn very quickly how to be frugal, industrious, and thrifty. Because if you don't know those 3 things, then you're going to fail pretty darn quick. And luckily, our family business has been in business for 45 years and counting, and I don't see us failing anytime soon. Why I'm here? I'm here for 3 reasons. I'm here because I love my country. I'm here because I love my family, and I'm concerned for my children. And I'm here because I love my Constitution. And in '87, I took an oath to protect and defend it. I still take it seriously. You know, you look at what our problems are in this country, and they all stem from a government that thinks that there are mothers and fathers. Our social and economic policies that our governments have conned us into accepting have stolen our virtue. Used to be when a man wanted to support his family, he relied on frugality, industry, and responsibility. Responsibility, imagine that. And that's what he used to go out and go to work every day. And our government has convinced us over the years, for the past 100 years, since 1913, they've convinced us that the solutions to our problems are through them. And they have robbed us of our self-reliance and our virtue. And if you realize and just check out these social programs. How does the government convince us of this? Well, they do it through group organizations, group politics. You know, the Social Security program is to protect the old, gets the old people. The welfare programs get the poor, and they et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And they put us all into groups. And, we tend to theorize, and go try to use our power base as groups. And we don't rely on self-reliance, individual government, self-government. And it's got to change, folks. It's got to change. This election is probably the most important election in our lifetimes. Because we actually have an opportunity now. People's eyes are opening up. They're seeing the problems we have. And they all stem from a government that's too big, too powerful, and too intrusive. And people are seeing it. They're opening their eyes. They notice. They see things. We've been living under unconstitutional law for so long. And it's time to end it. We have an opportunity now to start the process of getting our government back to the constitutional principles that our founders envisioned, that our founders wrote for us in this Constitution and required us to follow. The Constitution is chains to bound us as representatives from mischief. And we've allowed these chains to rust and break. And I want to reforge the chains. I'm tired of this. And y'all help me get there, and I promise you I'm going to change things. Thank you.